a wow alert, as in, wow, what did they just figure out they had to prepare for, as FEMA doubles to $4 billion a technical assistance contract to aid with emergency disaster response. This one is a real wow. FEMA let a contract out at the end of December, early January, to 3 firms for $610 million each to support emergency response. It's basically engineering, technical, high-level stuff to help them respond to disasters. Now, this is a 1-year contract. So between the end of January and now, FEMA decided that whatever they were planning for to happen, it's twice as bad as they thought. Only thing that really pops into mind here during this time frame is the SARS-like corona outbreak that's spreading out of China. So here's the contract from the federal government's website itself. You'll find this link in the video description below. It's from FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency, Homeland Security. And here's the thing. It's all technical expertise. So this is top level stuff, meaning that if this stuff happens, there'll be billions and billions of more dollars below it. The ceiling for each of the contracts will be increased from $610 million to $1.22 billion, an increase of $610 million each. So basically, their contract for assistance with whatever they were planning to go wrong in 2020, well, now it's just gotten twice as bad. And it's going from $2 billion to $4 billion. You can read yourself all the stuff at the link below. The obvious choice of what happened between January, basically January 1st and January 15th here, when they decided to increase the ceiling contract from $2 billion to $4 billion, the SARS-like outbreak in China. So, it's really hard to tell when things you see in the media are concerning or not concerning. Often your best choice is to look and see what the government finds concerning. And when FEMA says, hey, whatever we planned for in 2020, well, we have to double it on a contract we just let out last month, something ain't right. More likely, it's related to the SARS-type virus. There was a world of planning that took place for the H7N9 potential outbreak that occurred several years back. End of the world type of FEMA contracts and requests for quotes and information. So they're basically prepared. They just have to get ready to throw money at it. And this is a sign they're throwing money at it. Personally, we don't think this is a people are dropping like flies type situation, although it could eventually turn into that. We think that it's unlikely. The real risk from this situation, at least in first world countries, is that the medical systems get overwhelmed and that daily type medical support for people who need dialysis or need to go into the hospitals regularly will be unavailable, and those people are at risk. So more information will follow.